Hi, I'm pet trendologist Charlotte Reed, and this is my dog Church. He is a 8-month-old English toy spaniel. And this month, April, we're celebrating Earth Month. As you know, Earth Day is April 20th. So we wanted to give you some ideas of sustainable choices that you could implement in your pet-friendly lifestyle. You know, a lot of people do not realize that dogs and cats have an environmental impact. For example, expert research reveals that dogs and cats create 64 million tons of carbon dioxide and methane. That's the equivalent or the environmental equivalent of 13.6 million cars on the environment each year. That is a huge carbon paw print. So today, like I said, I want to give you some ideas for some sustainable choices that you might want to implement into your lifestyle. So what is one of the most bought pet products on the market, and that's pet food? Well, today I actually bought some insect-based food. That's really the pet buzz, what's going on right now. So we have a cricket protein food, and we also have a grub food. The grubs are actually black soldier larvae. So these foods, they look like any other pet food that your dog or cat is going to eat. But what's nice is, and a lot of people don't realize, insects, crickets and grubs, actually use less land, less water, and less feed than other protein choices. It's a huge impact. And they also, these foods are full of omegas, vitamins, amino acids, and great impact of protein for your dogs and cats. You'll also notice that I'm showing this particular food in stainless steel bowls. I like stainless steel because it lasts forever, so thus it's eco-friendly. It's very easy to wash, whether you hand wash it in the sink or you put it in the dishwasher. Lastly, you want to look for a stainless steel bowl with a rubber bottom like the one that you can see there. That way it won't spill and you won't be wasting water or food. So that's the real buzz right now, insect-based foods for dogs and cats. And let's talk about cats now. You know, one of the items that we always buy is cat litter, especially if you're a cat owner. It's a necessity. It's a must for every home with feline family members. You know, I just found this litter choice. It's a sustainable litter choice. Actually, it's made with walnut shells. The company who manufactures this litter is actually one of the largest producers of walnuts in the state of California. So what did they do? They had a great idea, a brilliant idea to help save the planet by upcycling the shells and making litter. What I like about it is it's soft on the paws. It really doesn't have a distinct odor. It's not a perfumey odor, so it's not going to turn off your cat. And actually, the company tells me that this litter absorbs or neutralizes cat odor or cat duty business 3 times greater than regular clay litters. What also I like about it is it's all natural, so there's no silica dust, as well as it has very low tracking. So the area around where your cat does his business is not going to be dirty or get dusty or cluttered. Also, you'll notice I'm using a cardboard or sustainable litter box, which is actually lined so it's leak proof. A lot of people like using these because they dissolve, unlike plastic, and they really don't pick up a scent. You know, after you're done with it, whether you're traveling or whether you use one of these on a regular basis, you can throw it away. I have a tendency not to put so much litter. I put a little less. I put about that much litter in my litter box and I throw the contents away each day. Because when you pour all of the litter in, it all gets soiled and then the whole litter box will smell. So these are some choices, food choice, litter choice that you can make. Other choices that you could make are, for example, your choice of pet beds. Church is lying on a bed that is actually made with recycled fibers. You'll find many pet beds that are made out of material that is actually was recycled soda bottles. Okay. Also, toys. Dog and cat parents, they're just like regular human parents. They don't want their kids playing with toys that are full of chemicals, that are full of PBAs, that are plastics, because dogs and cats, just like kids, tend to put everything in their mouths, whether they're fetching, playing, chewing, or being destructive. So we have some dog and cat toys, and they're great. Some of them squeak. Some of them you can just easily throw. Your dog can fetch. And the nice thing is they're made of hemp, and it's only natural dyes in these toys. So like we said, it is an eco fetcher right here. So eco toys are very, very good. They're good for the planet and they're healthier choices for your pets. Now let's talk about another choice, which is bathing your dog. So what we find is there are a lot of sustainable shampoos made with all natural ingredients, not as many detergents that are going to be harmful for your pet. You'll see a lot of bars, like soap bars, but they're for dogs and cats because it's easier, it's eco-friendly, and there are no plastics or necessarily heavy-duty wrappings involved. You can also find eco-friendly grooming products. This is a bamboo brush, and it's got boar's bristles here, and it also has stainless steel pins here. So it's going to last forever, and it still does the same thing, brushes out Church's ears and hair. See, he likes it. He likes getting brushed on a regular basis. And I actually like this brush. It's nice. We just give him a little brush here, make him clean up. Last but not least, let's talk about flea and ticks. It's flea and tick season now, especially where I live down here in Florida. And I found Tevra Brand Pets Naturals. It's a flea and tick home and pet spray. You can spray directly on your pet and directly on your pet's bedding. It actually kills fleas, eggs and their larvae, as well as ticks and mosquitoes. And it's got a pH balance for both dogs and cats, and it's plant powered. That's why it's called Naturals. It's plant powered with cedar oil. And you can actually spray it on your pet, directly on your pet. You see I'm spraying it on Church, right? And it actually smells really nice, and it won't stain pet bedding or any type of furniture, any carpet area. So it's really important that you, especially if you're going to be using a pesticide product in your house, and you have children, even if you don't have kids, if you have other pets or other family members, that you use something natural. So this is a great choice. And like I said, it's pH balanced for both dogs and cats. It sprays nice, and that gives your pet that added protection, especially if you're going to take a weekend and you're going to go hiking, or you're going near the water. Maybe you're going kayaking like I do pretty much on a weekly basis. So I'm Charlotte Reed. I'm pet trendologist Charlotte Reed, and I'm celebrating Earth Month with my dog Church here. Right, Churchy? Wake up, right there, Church, an English Toy Spaniel. And we just wanted to give you some sustainable ideas for a way that you can reduce your pet's carbon paw print. If you like this video, definitely follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or even Twitter. I love to meet new followers and dispense out advice anytime that I can. And Church has his own Instagram feed too at furinfluencers.com. He shares that with his siblings, Wally, Hammy, and we call him the old man, Morrow. And yeah, you can always reach me at charlottereed.com, or you can listen to my syndicated radio show on thepetbuzz.com. That's our website. And from there, you can listen to the show and find out where our show plays around the country in 68 stations. So once again, happy Earth Month, and learn more about how you can reduce your pet's carbon paw print. But before I go, I want to share one tip with you, just one tip, something that you could start doing today. And that is taking your pet food cans and recycling them. That's the one thing I want you to do today if you can do anything else. All you have to do is rinse them out and throw them in your recyclable bin. And that's, a lot of people don't realize, unlike soda cans, which are recycled 70 to 80%, pet food cans are recycled at a much lower rate. So that's the one thing that you could start doing today, is recycling all of your aluminum and stainless steel and tin cans. Rinse them out and throw them in the bin. Once again, I'm Charlotte Reed. Happy Earth Month.